Why are you always criticizing me?
If you find me overly critical, perhaps it is because you do not fully understand what is at stake. For 15,000 years, the Republic has brought peace and stability to the galaxy. Now the Republic may be destroyed because we, the Jedi, have failed them. Revan and Malak were paragons of the ideals the Order seeks to uphold. Yet they succumbed to the temptations of the dark side. When Revan fell, Malak took up the mantle of Dark Lord of the Sith. Should Malak be stopped, what is to stop another Jedi from taking his place? This is the burden we Masters must carry. Only through strict training and relentless lessons can we prevent the Dark Master from being reborn. That is why the Order can brook no failure in our apprentices and pupils. That is why I can accept nothing but perfection from you. You would do well to focus more closely on your lessons. The Force is strong with you, but you need training and guidance in the ways of the Jedi, lest you suffer a fate similar to that of Revan.
Didn't you see the cool montage? I'm doing well. Let's talk to this poor man's Yoda over there.
Good evening, apprentice. I trust your training goes well.
Oh yeah, quite well.
I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress. May the Force be with you, apprentice.
Yeah, Goofuth likes him, I think.
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it, or so they say. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
Where are the archives?
This facility is a training academy. The archives here are restricted to those who have attained the rank of Master.
Of course.
We must protect over-eager Padawans from being exposed to dangerous knowledge. The pursuit of knowledge is a noble goal, but there are some things that require the wisdom of a Master to truly understand. If you are seeking information on Revan, Malak, and the Sith, I will gladly recount the recent history of our order to you.
I should probably know this. Very well, tell me the history of the Jedi.
Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict.
Oh, yeah, he's really interested in the Mandalore, because he's intrigued by them.
20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
But we ended up in a war anyway.
The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for a massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
Did the Jedi join in?
The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict, so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
Yeah, where did they come from?
Revan and Malak were heroes, the great saviors of the Republic. A third of the Republic fleet was under their direct command. And then something happened. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months. Scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
What happened next?
3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror.
How did he get so many followers?
Initially, the bulk of the Sith force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power. But what is more disturbing is the size of the Sith fleet itself. Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars, but many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence.
And then?
For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories.
Oh yes, Bastila,
The Sith
Bastila,
from
Bastila.
total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
Yeah. He's actually saying that with a lot of conviction because he does want to stop the Sith.
Your confidence is admirable, but you must guard against pride and arrogance. These lead to the dark side.
Everything leads to the dark side.
Shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall
Picking your
to the
nose
dark
leads to the
side.
dark side.
You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
I'll be going now.
May the Force be
Yeah,
with
yeah.
you.
And Merry Christmas to you too. I think... Wait a second. Yeah, that maybe helps with the graphic problems. I don't know. What do I know? No, it didn't help. Anything else I can do? For the best visual experience, yeah, let's do better visual experience. Let's do that. Still no change. Ah well, then not. Let's talk to Bastila, why not?
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
That was a waste. Alright, yeah, well, I think we should get back to training, but then again, Goofuth... I think Goofuth is feeling a bit Ferris Bueller-ly. He's going to do something else. There was a guy who played Pazaak here. There we go. Yeah, of course. And that means I have to drink. Playing Pazaak. That's rule number... Oh, I don't know. 15, 14, 13... Number 12. This might seem a bit self-destructive what I'm doing now, but it's all in the role-playing. Goofuth is taking the day off training, he's playing Pazaak and getting drunk. Cheers! Alright. Oh, cards to sell? Well, how nice. We don't have a ±4. And I think a ±2 would be nice as well. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. And let's see. Let's get rid of the plus. No. Yeah. And get rid of the -2 and get the +-2. Good. Those cards are not really very good. Oh, there! I hadn't seen that this was plus-minus cards. Alright, good. Okay. And guys, you have to admit I've gotten a little bit better at this. A little bit, just a little bit. That's all I say. I'm not horrible anymore. That's what I mean. See? I'm winning. Yeah, another one. Ah, damn it. That was bad luck. Not much I can do. Oh, alright. Again, not much I can do. Oh, nice. Ha! Suck it! No. We've played twice now and I've beaten you twice. Do you have anything?
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
You don't tell me to move along. Nobody tells Goofuth to move along. Let's get back to training, I guess. I mean, I don't really have anything much to sell, and there's nothing I can buy. And there's not much going on out there. At least that's what I think. Oh, he apparently said he's impressed by my training. That's nice. Yes, we already had that. Oh, yes, I remember now. I've already been here. I've already looked at this.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
Yeah, I guess so. No, I know what Goofuth thinks he knows what he needs to know about Revan and Malak, so yeah, continue.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy. In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from